guys, today's little video we're doing North Ipswich, and I'll commentate this one, and please, I'm no pro, so don't give me a hard time over it, but anyway, I'll just point out a few things of interest, or yeah, maybe of interest, I don't know. But anyway, on our left, Bustling Shopping Centre precinct. Not much to say about it really, it's just a shopping centre with all the usual shopping stuff. And these old buildings on the left here are part of the old workshops from the railway. As people know, Ipswich was a big railway town back in the day. And then on our left here we've got Club CSI, which was formerly the RSL. And on the right hand corner over here we have the Ipswich Jets Leagues Club. So now left there is the old Pizza Hut. Remember the old days of the dine-in Pizza Hut. And on our right, tent well there, that used to be the ambulance station for many, many years, and now it's not, obviously. We have Browns Park. Right up here is North Ipswich State School, another 100-year plus school, and then on the right hand corner there, that's the old Jimmy Wa's hamburger shop, super popular in Ipswich back in the day, but long gone now. Told it was a movie theatre prior to that, so, which makes sense judging by the shape of the building. In front we have an Amri. Yeah, just ignore that. We go down this little street here. At the bottom of the street, as you can see, there's the Workshops Rail Museum. So, like I said before, Ipswich has got a really rich rail history, and this was an active railway workshop, and it's a huge place too. It was an active railway workshop up until, I believe, the early 90s. There's still some things done there, some historic stuff like blacksmithing and the likes, but now it's a museum. And it's super popular at that. It's not actually open today, but there's people around. Oh yeah, it is open. There you go. All these buildings here are now, on the left, are now derelict, but they're all part of the museum complex. So, yeah, the precinct there, so one day they'll be reinvigorated, I'm sure. Go left here. This bike path on your left here that goes down to Brassel over the river, takes you to the back of Brassel Shopping Centre. Some really nice old houses around this area here. Well, North Ipswich's got a lot of nice houses, nice old historic houses, full stop, so there on our left is St Joseph's Primary School. One of two primary schools we have in North Ipswich. Turn right here into Hill Street. Go for a bit of a burn down there. On our right on the opposite corner here is the local Ipswich radio station, River 949. We'll go down to the bottom of the hill here and then we'll turn right, because if we keep going up it becomes another suburb and we don't want to do that. As you can see, there's some nice old houses in this area. Very old suburb, North Ipswich, that's very old. Because of the railway precinct, I guess, in the early days of Ipswich, it was kind of the hub. Not that one, we'll get the next one. So yeah, consequently there's a lot of history in the area. Left here. And these houses down here sadly were lost to the recent floods. Probably. No, they cleaned them up now. Yeah, all these houses went underwater. There's a creek just right in front of us there, so that's what the problem is. This street we're crossing over is the same one that went down to the Workshops Museum. Main entrance there. And on the left, behind all these houses, the river's down there, so we'll take you down there next. Actually haven't been down. There's a boat ramp and so forth up here. I haven't been down there since the floods, so I have no idea what it's like. It all would have went under for sure, but I don't know what it looked like. Let's find out, eh? So we won't hang around in here because there's people picnicking, having a bit of a fish. It's the boat ramp, many people down there. You can see the swing set and stuff's been underwater, cordoned off. This is Crib Park, by the way. Crib Park boat ramp. Football club on your left here. Leagues Club. Yes, it is North Leagues Club. This here right in front of us is the former Hancock's Timbers. They pulled it down long ago, probably 10 years ago now at least I reckon, but back in its day employed a lot of people at the place. It used to manufacture plywoods, but they reckon the Chinese imports killed them, so that was the end of that. Some old historic buildings here, not sure what that's all about. I don't know what they were, no idea. And then here we have the North Ipswich Reserve, which is the home of the Ipswich Jets Football Club. I honestly don't know what more there is to see in North Ipswich. I mean, there's lots of streets with lots of houses and stuff, but yeah. Actually, we might. Oh no, we'll keep going up here, and I'll take you down the little laneway just for something interesting, maybe. Interesting to someone. Back where we started, that's the Riverland shopping precinct there. Motel Monaco on the left. I know you're all excited about that. We got lots of these little laneways. This is Lennon Lane, there's Chubb Lane, and there's others, but they're kind of cutesy, you know, like historically. I think so anyway. It's just unique. What a mess. The neighbours are trying to sell the house with that crap all out the front of that place. But again, in front of us here's the river, and this was all underwater just recently. That's on our right there's Queensland Transport, one of the most exciting places to be if you've got nothing else in your life. Motel on our left here. street here. This is Smith Street. If we turn left down here, I think it's Ferguson Street. I'm not real sure. Pick a lane, buddy, any lane. Fitzgibbon Street. Ferguson must be the next one. Scout Hall, Girl Guides Hall on the right there. And again the museum in front of us, the Workshops for Rail Museum there. You can see some old trains and stuff in the back there. I think that's the old electric train fleet for Brisbane, and they've been brought here to be dismantled. So, part of the active part of the workshop still. Houses along here, little workers' cottages that were all related to the workshops in the day.